The idea that somewhere out there a person walks the earth with your face is a captivating thought. This notion, often phrased as there are 40 similar people to each of us, has a long and intriguing history. It taps into our fascination with identity, uniqueness, and the very nature of human resemblance. The possibility of encountering our doppelganger, a stranger who could be our visual twin, sparks curiosity and a hint of unease. It makes us question what truly makes us distinct. Beyond the physical, the idea of a doppelganger also holds a powerful psychological allure. It forces us to confront the possibility that our appearance, often seen as a defining characteristic, might be less unique than we believe. The science behind lookalikes is a complex interplay of genetics and chance. Our genes dictate the blueprint of our physical features, influencing everything from the shape of our eyes to the contours of our face. Shared ancestry can lead to a higher probability of shared physical traits, explaining why families often exhibit strong resemblances. However, even unrelated individuals can share a striking number of genetic similarities. With a global population nearing 8 billion, the sheer volume of genetic combinations increases the likelihood of similar faces emerging. This doesn't mean we all have an exact replica walking around. Subtle variations in genetic expression, combined with environmental factors like diet and lifestyle, contribute to the unique tapestry of each individual's appearance. Encountering a lookalike can be a disorienting experience. It's a sudden confrontation with someone who challenges our perception of uniqueness. This encounter can trigger a range of emotions. Some people find it amusing, a source of light-hearted amusement and conversation. Others experience a sense of unease, a feeling that their identity has been subtly violated. This reaction often stems from the deep-seated human need for individuality. Our appearance is central to how we define ourselves and navigate the world. Seeing it reflected in another person can momentarily disrupt this sense of self. The experience can also prompt deeper reflection. We might find ourselves pondering the nature of identity and the role our appearance plays in shaping our perceptions of self and others. Cultural norms play a significant role in how we perceive and interpret lookalikes. Our environments shape our understanding of beauty standards, influencing what we consider similar or different. Fashion trends, hairstyles, and even the prevalence of certain facial features within a population can impact our judgment of resemblance. For example, societies that value uniformity in appearance might be more attuned to subtle similarities, while diverse cultures might have a higher threshold for perceiving lookalikes. This cultural lens adds a layer of complexity to the phenomenon. What might be considered a striking resemblance in one culture could be viewed as merely passing similarity in another. The observation that couples often resemble each other has fascinated psychologists and anthropologists for decades. While some might dismiss it as mere coincidence, research suggests a more nuanced explanation. Studies indicate that we are drawn to partners who share similar features. This subconscious attraction may be rooted in familiarity. We find comfort in what we recognize, and seeing aspects of ourselves reflected in a partner can be unconsciously reassuring. Furthermore, shared lifestyles, dietary habits, and even emotional experiences can contribute to couples developing similar facial features over time. This convergence of factors suggests that the phenomenon of lookalike couples is a complex interplay of initial attraction, shared experiences, and the subtle ways in which our environments shape our physical selves. Section 6. Debunking the myth more than just a number. The adage of 40 similar people is a catchy phrase, but it oversimplifies a complex phenomenon. The idea that there are 40 people in the world who look exactly like you is intriguing, but it doesn't capture the full picture of human diversity. While the vastness of the human population increases the statistical likelihood of lookalikes existing, pinpointing an exact number is nearly impossible. The sheer number of people on Earth means that there are bound to be some who share similar features, but the exact count remains elusive. Genetics, while influential, is not the sole determinant of appearance. Our genetic makeup plays a significant role in shaping our looks, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. Environmental factors, personal experiences, and even subtle variations in gene expression contribute to the incredible diversity of human faces. The environment we grow up in, the experiences we go through, and even minor changes in how our genes are expressed can all influence our appearance. Furthermore, the very concept of similarity is subjective. What one person sees as a strong resemblance, another might not notice at all. What one person perceives as a striking resemblance, another might view as a passing similarity. Our perceptions of similarity are influenced by our own experiences and biases. Instead of focusing on a specific number, it's more accurate to appreciate the spectrum of human resemblance as a fascinating testament to the interplay of chance and biology. The diversity of human faces is a beautiful reminder of the complex factors that shape who we are. Section 7. Doppelgangers on screen and stage lookalikes in popular culture. The fascination with lookalikes extends far beyond casual observation. It taps into a deep-seated curiosity about identity and the human experience. Seeing someone who looks just like another person can be both intriguing and unsettling, prompting questions about individuality and uniqueness. Popular culture is rife with examples of doppelgangers, from classic literature to blockbuster films. These stories captivate audiences by presenting characters who are identical in appearance but often vastly different in personality or circumstance. This contrast creates a rich tapestry of narrative possibilities. These depictions often serve as narrative devices, exploring themes of mistaken identity, hidden connections, and the unsettling nature of seeing oneself in another. The concept of a doppelganger can be used to delve into psychological and philosophical questions about what makes us who we are. Shakespeare famously employed the motif of twins separated at birth in The Comedy of Errors, using their uncanny resemblance to drive the plot's comedic misunderstandings. This play is a prime example of how lookalikes can be used to create humor and confusion, leading to a deeper exploration of identity and fate. In modern cinema, films like Face Off and The Parent Trap utilize the concept of lookalikes to explore themes of duality, identity theft, and the blurred lines between self and other. These films highlight the dramatic potential of doppelgangers, showing how they can be used to create tension and intrigue. These narratives tap into our primal fascination with doppelgangers, reflecting our anxieties and curiosities about the nature of identity in a world where appearances can be deceiving. They challenge us to consider how much of our identity is tied to our appearance and what it means to see oneself in another. Section 8. The ethics of appearance, legal and moral dilemmas. The increasing prevalence of lookalike phenomena raises intriguing ethical and legal questions. As more people encounter their doppelgangers, society must consider the implications of these encounters. Are we prepared to address the potential identity confusion and privacy concerns that arise when individuals look strikingly similar to one another? The use of doppelgangers in advertising, for instance, raises concerns about consumer deception and the exploitation of likeness. Companies may benefit from the familiarity of a lookalike, but what about the rights of the individual being imitated? Should there be legal protections in place to prevent the unauthorized use of someone's appearance? If a company uses a model who closely resembles a celebrity to promote a product, are they misleading consumers into believing the celebrity endorses it? This practice not only raises ethical questions, but also legal ones. Celebrities often have contracts and endorsements that could be undermined by such tactics. How should the law address these potential conflicts? Similarly, the rise of deepfake technology, which allows for the creation of highly realistic but fabricated videos, presents a new frontier in the ethics of appearance. Deepfakes can be used for entertainment, but they also have a darker side. The potential for misuse is vast, from creating fake news to personal vendettas. Deepfakes can be used to spread misinformation, manipulate public opinion, or even harass individuals by creating fake videos that appear authentic. The psychological impact on victims can be severe, leading to distress and reputational damage. How can we safeguard against these threats while still embracing technological advancements? As technology advances and blurs the lines between reality and fabrication, society will need to grapple with the ethical implications of lookalikes and the potential for their misuse. The challenge lies in balancing innovation with ethical considerations, ensuring that the benefits of new technologies do not come at the expense of individual rights and societal trust. Section 9. Celebrating individuality in a world of shared faces. While the existence of lookalikes might initially challenge our sense of uniqueness, it ultimately underscores the remarkable diversity of the human experience. Our individual journeys, shaped by a blend of genetics, environment, and personal choices, result in a mosaic of traits that extends far beyond physical appearance. We are more than the sum of our features. Our personalities, experiences, values, and aspirations contribute to the rich tapestry of individuality. Encountering a lookalike, rather than diminishing our uniqueness, can serve as a powerful reminder that true identity runs far deeper than surface resemblance. It's a testament to the beautiful complexity of human existence, where even shared features cannot replicate the unique essence of each individual.